So here we go. TheLeo versus Marker. Here in our, was it?
This is, I believe,
Losers quarterfinal.
Yeah, this is quarterfinals.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Marker to, yeah, we're gonna go small wolves then, and no surprise. Of these legend picks here, the Leo, he did wonderful on the Vector. Pulled out the Koji against who was it? I believe it was Kim.
Yeah, I
But
think
Marker had a little bit of a break between Skeldre's set and his set. But Leo is somewhat fresh. I mean, the set we've just seen before. We call it
so.
volcanoes.
Also, Marker is a pro player. You cannot count that out.
That is true. That is true. But Marker is definitely the favorite here to win, given the PR difference, the seed difference. You could even argue the skill difference. But I think Leo, he's up for the fight. Let's see how he does here in this best of 5 here. It's definitely a tough opponent for the Leo, but let's see if he's up for the task.
But Kim was also a pretty tough opponent, and Leo was able to beat that. So anything could happen. But Marker able to get the first KO here. The Leo goes and gets the lands. Probably wants that bow with that Ember experience.
Yeah.
But that weapon throw, able to finish Marker off, it is actually not that big of an advantage.
Yeah. I mean, Leo's kind of going great. He's doing great right now against Marker to open up this game here. But a slight damage lead from Marker. But like you said, I mean, you can't really afford to give your opponent a lead, especially a person like Marker, because Marker can just really work with this lead and build it up even more. And that's what we're seeing right now. Marker with this orb, and he's getting the 1 or 2 hits in, and it's all adding up. Those all count, and even if it's highlights there, it's all building up damage right now. And the Leo, he can't afford it right now because he needs to get some huge damage right now. He goes for the downstage, GC downstage, and that was one of the rare moments it does hit, but it's even up. He gets another GC downstage. Is that just the Vector tech going for just random GC bow downstages? Like, I gotta pull out my notepad real quick if I happen to play Vector, because the Leo is pulling out some just crazy stuff on Marker, and it's somehow hitting.
Absolutely, especially on Marker. That just saying that in general is insane.
Look at the damage that both of these guys are at. Marker, though, he gets a nice there. It leads to the KO. But the Leo has Marker in a pretty good position right now. All he needs is a nice DLI in recovery. He might.
And that recovery that you just mentioned.
Yeah, that DLI recovery. GC DLI recovery leads to the KO, and it's tied up in the stock count. And it's really anybody's game here in game number 1. This it's really close. Given the difference between both of these guys. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But Leo, man, he's cooking over on this bow. Goes for another GC downstage, and it connects once again. And it seems like the Leo has control of this game here, this first game. But Marker is answering back. He has the orb. He doesn't want him to come back to stage. He got the ground pocket. That's going to be Marker claiming game number 1.
All right.
That was a crazy first game, man. And immediately, well, I know chat can't see it or stream can't see it, but we're seeing the Leo swapped off of that the Vector. Probably he didn't think the Lance was it wasn't doing enough, so he was hoping that the Sword, I believe, is going to be the pick here. And it worked out against Kim, the swap. And funny enough, I mean, Kim swapped to the Fate, and Leo pulled out this Koji. Now Leo is fighting like one of the fates for EU. And now he's also pulling out the Koji. So it makes sense. In a sense, yeah. But let's see, game number 2. How does Leo answers back? He makes this swap. Is it gonna be enough? That's the question.
Yeah, 1 second. Be right back, sorry.
Sure, no problem. I got you. Well, let's see. Marker is over on his side to start off once again. And not a surprise. Leo is over on his bow here. He goes for the ground pounder. It doesn't connect. The Marker kind of says, "You're in my territory, bro. I'm not gonna let you go for free. Gets the ground pound, goes for the weapon throw, just goes unarmed ground pound. He chose caution out the window there. That could have led to something huge there for Leo. But Leo now is over on the sword. Gets a nice sunlight. Nice, gets a nice sidelight going. Marker though gets a nice sidelight into Sarah. Leads to the KO. That's gonna be the first stock gone from Leo. Has the option of weapons, and interesting enough, sticks on the orb. Gets a nice little funny combo there. Leo, he's over on his bow. I'm not sure what was happening there in that as he went into that first stock, but he's looking to get this KO over on Marker. What's gonna be an option? I mean, we've been seeing some GC D-Light recoveries, D-Light recovery signatures even. But right now, the lead from Marker gets a nice 3-piece combo. Goes for the ground pound. Leo though touches wall, gets a GC. And leads to the KO. Hey, the stocks are tied up, but the damage lead is in favor of Marker right now. Okay, Leo still weapon starving. But the hell, that Marker has Leo at that ground pound. He just went for it. Just was like, you know what, man, you went for the NSIG. The NSIG didn't even catch, but the ground pound just hits. And it leads to the KO, but the hell, I mean, it's a whole entire stock lead that Marker has right now. Do you like Sarah from Leo now? Leo has to control the stage, but he gives up stage control. And now Marker is over on the site. Open such now. Leo sends him off a little bit. Come on, Leo, you gotta find something big against Marker right now to claim the second stock. The D-Light there, the end light. Both players throws out the weapon. Okay, now on the bow, Marker, messes up the D-Light ground pound. The Leo gets it there though. Goes for the weapon throw. But Marker still makes it back to stage. Picks up the orb now. Once again, D-Light recovery leads to the KO. And even though it was a full stock lead, Leo kind of putting a little bit more damage and was able to take out that second stock. But Marker still has the lead right now. And it's gonna be a hard hill to climb, but the Leo, the way he's playing this bow, is crazy. He's been getting hits after hits, and it's looking like it's about to be tied up. Okay, Marker now, he has the orb in hand. Can he close his stock out? Remember, Marker is up. If he takes this game, he puts pressure on Leo, and we're on Lucy's side. The end light though, Marker goes for the NSIG. The Leo doesn't get a punish from it though. He gets a Sair, and the damage is basically tied up. He gets a Nair. We weapon though, nobody wants to go for it. Leo was hoping for that D-Light to hit. Goes for the NSIG, was hoping that Marker got caught in it. The Sair though, Marker now swaps the side off. The weapon throw from Leo though makes the button NSIG into the KO, and Leo with an amazing play. 570 damage to 475. Brings down one back from a whole stock difference. Leo he's in it for the crossover code. He's in it for the cross. Man, what amazing plays coming in from Leo. Who would have expected that? And whoa. I don't think chat can see it, but golly, this is these are two interesting picks. All right. Let's see here. I believe we're getting into what is this game number 3, and it's 1-1 right now in the set count, and we're seeing here a ditto. Leo on the Tesca, Marker also on the Tesca, running the same stance and everything. It seems like Marker swapping off to this Tesca pick here. It's kind of like, you know what, Leo? He's saying this. You know what, Leo? Whatever you do, I can do better. And that's what I'm seeing here coming in from Marker. I mean, he's on this V5, just default Tesca. And, the Leo, he got the all drippy, I think this is the, what battle pass is this, if my memory serves me right? It's some battle pass progression skin. It could be the, never mind, I give up. I'm not gonna remember that. But we're seeing a boot stitter here to start off this game number 3. And the Leo, I mean, he did an amazing job against Marker in game number 2. It was really close beating both of these guys. Leo was able to make a crazy comeback in game 2. So we'll see how this Ditto does, or how does Marker, perform with this Ditto as well. So starting off, it seems like Leo has the lead, but no, it's even once again. Game number 3. than Marker now. Ground pounded from Leo. Yeah, that's gonna be it. First stock gone there from Marker, and the Leo, he's sitting pretty good right now over on this mirror match, and he sticks on the boots. He throws out the gauntlets, says no more gauntlets. I don't want to play gauntlets. I want to play, this is only boots only. And you know, I vaguely remember from Leo's picks, I vaguely remember seeing a Tesca pick coming in from Leo. So this is no surprise. I mean, he has a level 25 plus, not Vector, Tesca. Okay, but he was hoping to go for that ground pound to probably turn it around on Marker, but Marker was able to get that first stock out, and it's even right now in the stock counts between both of these guys. Let's see, I mean, the Leo just trying to fight the right opening to get the weapon. Now he has the gauntlets in hand. Let's see what he can do on the gauntlets. Goes for the end stick. I believe it's the wrong way. I'm not sure if that was intended. Gets Sarah though over on Marker. The side stick, side charging it now. But Marker over on his boots. Oh my goodness. Does he get the KO here? Ground pound. He doesn't touch. But wait a minute, the end stick, the GC end stick. Finally, and somehow, from that risky interaction, both players are alive somehow. Nice recovery though. Leo finally gets a KO, and that's going to be that second star gone from Marker. And it's still in Leo's favor, but can Marker close off the second stock? That's question in hand here. Nice two-piece combo. Doesn't get anything more though. Marker still over on these Skyforge gauntlets, but Leo is putting it to work right now with these boots. Oh my goodness. Nice though. Satellite into the recovery leads to the KO, and it is tied up in the stock count with a brief lead coming in for the Leo. Oh. Okay. All right. So it seems like, yeah, it seems like it's still pretty even in the stock count, but right now, I mean, Marco was able to get a good lead for himself. He gets the Sair. Can Leo make it back? Doesn't. Gets ground pound, and Marker takes that game. It's 2-1 right now in favor of Marker. So I believe my co-caster had an emergency that they had to deal with. So I'm going to be running this one out here over on my own. I believe we have 2 more sets left anyways for this block. But we're seeing here, I know, well, you guys can't see it on stream, but we got a Val pick coming in from Marker. This level 68 Val. You know, I guess he's also testing some of his picks here for the rest of this tournament. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what Leo's picking. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, this is pretty funny in chat. But we'll see what's going on here from nope. Alright, we'll see what's going on here. What's going to be the pick here from Leo? Are we going to be seeing that Ember pick? We haven't seen any Ember pick coming in from Leo. Okay. It seems like both of them are trolling around, it seems. There's no way we have a double Amugi here on screen. Even Volcano is questioning it. Like, what's going on? Alright, I guess... Chat, I guess this is the pick. Yeah, wow, I mean, double the movie is crazy. I don't know what to say, man. I have never I mean...
3, 2,
I can't remember. I can't remember Marco playing, like, I guess maybe the Axe. Did Marco ever play Macho Man at one point? I vaguely remember something like that. I don't know, I can't remember, but, low-key doesn't seem like both players are, you know, locked in at the moment, but we'll see here. Leo's on match point, folks. If Leo loses this, it's gonna be going home 3-1. But right now it's even between both players right now, and yeah, this is a movie showdown. Let's see who can cook the most. Marker hits the nice side signal, has a great sword in hand, goes for the down sig. I don't think that was hitting anybody. Now a great sword did her now. Can Leo even play great sword? Marker hits the side signal. Alright, the recovery. Marker. Nice, gets a nice 3-piece combo, leads to the KO. And yeah, Leo is going on to the second stock here. And Marker's gonna be sticking with the sacks. I don't think Marker plays much great sword, to be honest, so Loki, I think both players are gonna be just sticking with the axe. You know, hoping it works out. But Leo gets a nice big steer. Big recovery leads to the KO, and stocks are tied up right now in this mirror match in game number 4. Man, Leo went for that side sig there, but okay, what? Was that lag or was that just okay, even I'm dumbfounded. Like, what just happened from Leo? Leo just fades off into the distance and now just sacrifices his second stock, and just like that, I mean, gives up Marker the lead. And it's, I don't know, it's looking grim for Leo at the moment. The down sig now from, okay, are we fitting again? No, never mind. Leo makes it back, thankfully. The damage is tied up between both of these guys, and yeah, I mean, right now, Marker is controlling traffic right now. The side sig from Marker, the stare from Marker leads to the KO, and that's going to be a 2-stock. Pretty quick game, but it is counting, and that's going to be a 3-1 in favor of Marker.